Okay then, folks. We've got ourselves a game of pool bowls going on here. Craig Chattergan versus Lee Bunker. So if anybody that doesn't know what you've got to do, it's basically the same as crown bowls. Crown bowls, sorry. You have 5 balls each. The white is the jack, and the idea is to get the balls, your balls, as close to the white as possible. The only thing is you have to come off of 2 cushions minimum before you get to near the white. So for pool players, it's good for angles and it's good for weight of shot as well. So looking good there at the moment. That's Craig with his reds. Certainly got 2 points, probably got 3 points here at the moment. So Lee's got to do something here. So he tries to move one of the reds away, but it's come back into play. So at this moment in time, Lee is in a bit of trouble. Looks like that could be a full house at the moment for Craig. Lee's got to try and bash into them and just make things happen. It's almost like damage limitation, but he's got to come off with 2 cushions. He's best off smashing into them because at the moment he's losing 5 points. So it's definitely best to come in there. 2 cushions. Got to play some right hand side on that, I think. Another thing what this game's good for. This is not good. I don't like this. No, so that ball's out of play. So I think that is 5. I think that is 5 points early on in the first end, which is kind of unheard of, really. And indeed it is. So it's 5-0 up after the first end. Now this is just a race to 12 as well. Now on average, these games should probably be lasting about 45 minutes to an hour. So Lee setting the white up. So 2 cushions. You have to set the white up as well. I'm coming off of 2 cushions. So that's Lee's first shot. Oh, Craig, good shot from Craig. Good pace, good weight, good angle, and everything there. So Lee under pressure already. That looks a good angle though. That's a nice shot. Bit of a blocker as well. Although Craig can knock his own red down off of 2 cushions. Like that. He's still I think the yellow's still just ahead. Oh, Lee might have put the red in lead now. Might be just Craig on 1 point. So it's got to come off 2 cushions, remember. Oh, now because of that, both of those balls get removed. Because if you come off a cushion and hit one of your own balls, you remove both of them. So that's good for Lee. So Lee's looking good for 1, 2. Could well be 3 points at the minute. Craig's got a good angle here though for 2 cushions are getting close. And that's nice. That looks like it's 1 to red at the minute. So now Lee's got a bit of a dilemma. He's got to try and move that red. And he's done that quite nicely. Put himself in position of maybe getting 2. Craig's looking at coming off 2 cushions here. It looks a bit pacey. No, that's fine. It could well be 1 to red there, I think. Might be close to that yellow, I'm not sure. It looks like he's give it to yellow. The yellow was just ahead then, I think. Oh no, he's give it to 1 to Craig. So 6-0. So Lee under a big pressure. I played Lee a game of this on Saturday, and he is actually very good at it. So this is an interesting start. Glenn struggled last night. Glenn played Martin Hutton and struggled. It's slightly a different game to what we're used to. Obviously, we're used to potting balls, but you got to know your angles. Craig's just setting up just in the middle. Just easy to get to from two cushions. Bit pacey. So you've got to judge your pace. This is really good for working at your pace. That's a nice shot there from Lee. That's a good shot there from Craig as well. Good shot, Craig. Lee's still got the same angle though, around the back of the red to get near the white. Or the jack, should we say. Got to be careful, but no, that's no good. Is it that too hard? And is it the white closer to that red? And he hasn't got a good angle now to get behind that red and get near the white because the white's too far to the left. So Craig's in great shape here. And that looks like it's 3 points for red at the minute. Lee is in all kinds of trouble. Can't even see a shot for him here. Maybe the yellow nearest the right side cushion. Side cushion, side cushion. This is not, no, I don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. Where's he going? He's going nowhere near. That's a very strange shot. Very strange. Craig has all the time in the world here. He's got the same shot. He can come off the two cushions and come in behind those two reds easily. Or he's got this angle here as well. That's nice. He's looking at 4 points here at the moment. This game could be the quickest game ever. Could be finished inside 10 minutes. Lee can now come round for two cushions and try and smash into them, which I think is what he's pretty much got to try and do. Just like that. Bit of damage limitation, maybe, although still looking at this moment in time that reds are on 3 points from where that's landed. But Lee can get a yellow quite. Lee's got his last yellow. He's actually shot last. So he can probably come off with two cushions and get quite close to this and certainly save some points. Oh, that's a poor shot from Craig. So Lee could end up winning 1 point here. This is quite an easy shot to get close to this white. He's got to get closer than that red, basically. So, yeah, that looks fine. So it's that shot there where he split into him, saved himself, and he actually won a point in the end from that. So a good shot there from Lee. So maybe we're not going to be finished inside 10 minutes. So here we go then. So that's right in the middle. That's perfect for both ways. Off for two cushions, side and top cushion in behind the white. Perfect position that is for both sides. Yeah, that's a good shot there from Craig. Lee's got the same shot. He can come off two cushions and move the red away. That's what I'd be aiming to do. Well, problem with that is now it's not easy for Lee to get off two cushions. Well, he can still come around the right angle, I suppose. And it's not easy for the reds, certainly. So maybe that might be a good shot. Oh, Craig's hit it back over. And that does make it tricky to come off with two cushions, that's for sure. You can still come round just past the middle pocket off the top cushion. Doesn't really matter if he hits his own yellow because he can get it closer. I'm not sure what he's doing here. This is going to be nowhere near. No. That was... Lee's played some very strange shots here already. That was... I'm not sure what that was, to be totally honest. This is the shot. That's the shot. Yeah. Yeah, Lee's in a world of pain. I think he's got enough room to come behind the reds. He can come off the bolt cushion, off the side cushion, and get into it like he did the last shot in the last end. Sure, the angle's there for that. Oh, yeah, he can go this way as well. Yeah, pace control. Angle looks good. Yeah, that's a good shot. Gets himself 1 point at the moment. So well worked out. I think Craig's just got the same shot here again as what he just played a minute ago. All about the pace. And it's hard to tell from the angle here. Might be okay. He's having a good old look here. Oh, he's worked out a lovely shot there. Look at that. That's a peach. He's certainly on 1 point there. Might be on 2 points. Craig's got the same angle, actually. He can come off of 2 cushions. Oh, that goes on the black spot because it's come past the white line. So that gives Lee 2 points. So if the white comes back past the white bulk line, it gets, or if it gets potted, it goes on the black spot. So Lee gets himself 2 points here, and he's on the way back. Good first setup there from Craig. There's definitely some tactics to be seen in these rules about where you want to put the white from your break, from your setup, essentially. There is certainly ways that you can stop your opponent having easy shots. Yes. So the good thing about that is he's blocking Lee coming around the back off of 2 cushions there now. Although Lee can still do that and move the red out of the way, which might be the shot. He's going to try and come through the middle of the reds, is he, off the top cushion? And he's moved the red closer, so that's not the cleverest of shots. That was tough to get that through the gap. That's going to be a bit wide. So I'm not sure if the yellow or the red's in control at the moment. If it's the yellow, then then I don't suppose Lee needs to go near these too far, but no, this angle's not on. It's going to go near the middle, too near the middle pocket, isn't it? Yeah, that was never on. So it all depends if that yellow or red's closest. Because if it's the yellow, then Lee don't need to go anywhere near him. If it's the red, then he's got to work something out to try and move that red. Well, it's definitely the yellow now. I don't like going across the table like that, but he might not have any options. Yeah, this looks like it's two. He's got to play some side on this, some left-hand side. Just straighten that one. Oh, he's played that nicely. Good shot. It's looking good for 2 points at the minute. So Craig's got to make something happen here. Does he come around two cushions like that as well and try and get nested in front of those yellows? He's got to get some side on this. Might be playing too much side there by the look of it. Yeah, too much side. So Lee's definitely got 2 points, provided he doesn't move anything. Looking good for 3 points if he gets his nice. Has he hit it hard enough? I don't think he has. Well, it was quite an easy shot there for an extra point, but I'm sure he'll take the 2. Definitely looks like 2 there, doesn't it? Yeah. 6-5, game on. Three cushions, nice angle that is. Oh, I love that. Great shot from Lee. Lee's got his stride going now. Yeah, still got. I think Craig could do a move in that yellow. That's what he's looking at doing. Good shot. Nice shot. He's gone for the same angle. That's a very good shot from Lee. Bags himself 2 points at the minute. Craig's now figuring out what else we're finding out that Lee is pretty good at this. But that looks lovely. Look at that for a shot. I think he's got himself a point. At least. Well, I say at least, or certainly stopped Lee getting 2, but I think that red looks closer than that. So, Lee now's got a bit of a problem. He's got to try and come around after 2 cushions and hit that red, to hit the white, to get it closer to that yellow. That is some tough shot. Oh, what a great shot. What a great shot that is. That's a very, very good shot. Well done, Lee. And so is that. This is going different, nip and tuck all the way. Another very good shot. It was 2 to Lee, then it was 2 to Craig, now it's 2 to Craig again. Oh, wow. This is... But he can't come around this way. He's got to come round. Looks like he can go. No, I don't. Oh, he might be able to get through the gap. Got to try and get through the red and the yellow. Not from there, though. Oh, that's made a mess. That's got to go. That's gone. That's gone. And that's gone. So it's 1. It's 1 to red, might be 2. Oh, we still got 1 ball to go, sorry. This is pretty easy. Come around off the bottom cushion, side cush. You can't go straight into the balls off of 1 cushion. Fletcher was playing last night, and Fletcher was cheating like anything with that. So that one comes away as well. So the red that he hit of 1. So it looks like he's got 1. We'll get the tape measure out, maybe.
Oi, that's the same thing I tried to do, and you said I was cheating.
I just called it cheating on there. Just literally called it cheating, mate. Looks like they're getting the tape measure out. I'm not sure. Come on, Lee, get your tape measure out, mate.
I watch him. She's a passionate hair, green, blue, and white.
What did we decide then? Was it 1 to Craig or 2 to Craig? 2 to Craig it was. So 8-5. Some really good shots in that end. That was good stuff. That was.
Craig's good at this, isn't he?
Yeah, they're both good. They're getting in their stride now. Very interesting game. He's Craig carrying on. We're putting it right in the middle. Interesting.
Why did messed up?
Nice shot there from Lee. Look at the pace on that. Absolute plum. We're looking to come off a 2 and just flicking that yellow out the way. Oh, just come off that top cushion a bit funny there, but look like squared up. Oh, has he hit that towards the red? It's always dangerous going that way, because if it did hit the white, it's always going to be close. He's going to have a look. You think you're trying to do yourself a favour by getting the ball closer, and then you end up hitting their ball closer to it. It's like, oh, that's frustrating. Clever shot there from Craig. Great shot that is from Craig. Yeah, the aim was just there for it. Well, it saves himself. He has saved himself a point. But Craig's in a good position here because Lee's natural 2 cushions to get to there have covered. I think Lee's got to come in behind him and knock him out. At the moment, Craig's got 2 points. He's got to come in and just knock him out, which is what he's done. Oh, but look at that. So that yellow comes off the table, and as it stands, I think Reds have still got 2 points. Still got 2 points, but Lee has got the last ball. As long as Craig gets this close to that white, yes, I like that. He's got quite a big margin of error to get. Oh, he's not. It's hard enough. I was just saying, he's got quite a big margin of error to get close to that white. So Lee, I think almost here he's got to look for damage limitation. If he can get a white in at the yellow in there just to stop 2 points, that's a big easy. It's almost like a big easy target to get that in there to save 2 points. Or is he brave and goes for the white? I mean, you could aim for the white anyway, but you don't want to hit it too hard. You want to land in that area. Oh, and I tell you what, he has. He's played it well. Looks like he's got himself a point. That's a great shot. He's done that well. Well done, Lee. Was a bit brave there. We've certainly got ourselves a game now. All of a sudden, we'll look like it's going to be over in 10 minutes, just like last night's game with Glenn and Martin.
That might mind.
Nice shot there. Oh, house is on fire. Oh, clever shot. Oh, that's worked out nicely for him. Oh, that's not worked out well for Craig. His red's obviously down. He might well have knocked that yellow a bit closer as well. You don't want to be nudging this white up. Oh, he's not hit it hard enough. Well, that's a good shot. I think the white's on the yellow, but he saved himself a point at the moment. Oh, what a shot. Is that 2 points to yellow at the minute? He's got to come around the back and go into that yellow. He's got quite an easy angle there. Yeah, just like that. I think it might still be 1 point to yellow at the minute. Let's see if he can slide in. Good angle. Oh, but has it cost him? Has he moved that white up to top in nearer the red? It's close. No. So is that yellow closest? I think he's give it to the red. All right, I've got to go, folks. I've got to go and have my dinner. See you later.